Hey, hello out there. How are you all? How was everybody doing in Neverland? Yep. Hopefully, we're all doing good. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just doing something here with my TV. Okay, I'll be right there in a minute. Okay, right here. Just like, My God. Yes, I'm back. Just fixed it. Just fixed it. TV. Hope everybody. Hey, Jay, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, yes, I tell you. Well, this is a day of recognition. Hey, Denise, I was over right now. I heard the stream where I let it die. What happened? Who called the cops on who? I heard something about that. Yeah. No, I know. It's in a. It was in a different panel right now. It's yeah. They were talking about it in a different live stream just about a. It's about 20 minutes ago. But no, nothing is uh has been going around. Nothing. Everything is going fine. That's in a different community. Different people. You know. It's not home base or the Void or Abe's channel. No, none of that. Mm. It's in a different community. They've been having some problems with some people in the past several months now. Hey, hi, one hot gal. How are you? I'm gonna put the link right now. Anybody wants to come up? There's a link right there. Anybody want to come up? Hey, how are you?
Doing fine, Mr. Carlos, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Earlier, did you see what I posted earlier when the stream cut this
Yeah.
afternoon?
Hmm.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I saw.
talking. I was
Mm.
just trolling in his room, and he
Who was
made us.
who was talking?
Huh?
Who was talking?
It was that Nelson guy,
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I know
and he
who
was
he is.
recording. He was playing G home base last night from record. He had recorded it, and
Oh,
he was talking about it and calling Abe, dating a transgender or transsexual. And I said, I put him straight. I said, you native, transgender people or intersex people came from the Native Americans. They was highly uh,
mm,
respected. There was like
mm,
shaman, priest
yeah.
or priestess,
Hmm.
and it's very common
Hmm.
within the they didn't treat like being sexist or discriminatory or racist against that was held real high in esteem. And they just turned around. I just said him straight, and then he came back and said, "I like all genders," you know. And I said, "No, wait a minute, here you calling Abe, you know, going after Abe," and I stuck up, I mean, kind of stuck up for Abe, and then he was slamming. Then Lynn, Lynn, what was it, Lisa Lynn?
Yeah.
He came over. She was come over to his channel crying and all this boo hoo. And now
Oh,
he found out by G's stream last night that him and Rich Life is back together and all this stuff. And now she turned coat on him and talking bad about him. Oh, and it was just like I just sitting there like crying my eyes out for him, like cry me a river. You
yeah.
know, I was just being a troll in his room. I didn't say too much, but when he said
Hmm.
that, I just had to say something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's that kid has been going. That kid is doing a lot of damage. I mean, he's been going around and saying some stuff. I mean, he made a page, and channel all devoted to trashing
He,
rich life.
he said anybody that strikes him, he's going to strike them with copyright laws. He said, oh, that's fair use and
Yes, I
all that
heard about
stuff.
that.
Not copying someone's stream,
Yeah.
just that's not fair use. The whole, I
Well,
mean, maybe a little bit of it, but not the
yeah.
whole damn 3 or 4 hours of G stream. He went from a point A all the way down to point B
Oh
to
my
the end
God.
of it. And I was just like, "Come on, dude!"
Hmm.
You know,
I I tell you, I mean, it's just
drama,
getting
drama, drama, drama.
drama, drama.
You got too many drama queens out here.
Well,
Just
I mean, it started back. Okay, okay. First, on the Meek Week. Hey, Glenn, what's up, man?
hey,
How are
Glenn.
you?
Hey, my brother. How
Eh,
you doing?
Yeah. So, in the other week on the other day on Poon's channel, there was a big fight between Savage and Lisa Lynn, a big argument, and this other woman argument. They were like civil arguments. Okay, that was, and later on, it turns out that Lisa and Savage, they worked it out, which is good. It's
Yeah,
always good.
that's good. That's always good. Sister
Yeah.
Savage has always been
Yeah.
honest and how
Yeah.
she feels, and
Hmm.
she always thinks things out and tries to you
Hmm.
know give a second give a second look at something that normally nobody does, and she's real good at it.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And, and Mama Love
yeah,
is too, and Granny,
right.
they both are the same way.
Yeah,
So
already too. Yes, 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 and okay, which is worked out. And then on Friday, Laura Live, which I know, she was here. She was in this channel, but I took her lunch yesterday because of all that shit she promoted. She came after G, came after people. for
I
no
think
particular reason.
your speaker's going in and out.
Yeah.
I was making some kind of vibration or something. So hopefully it'll come
Okay.
out. It'll
Can you
straighten
can
out
you
here in a minute.
can you hear me now?
Go ahead, say again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It straightened it out. It straightened itself
Okay.
out.
Yeah. It was just the microphone was locked. It's one of those small microphones that's just like into the wire
Oh, okay.
section. Yeah, one of those. That's why I could. And she came in. She started trashing G. She started talking shit over at Terry Berry's. You know that guy that lunatic guy
Yeah.
whom I whom I just can't stand.
You're right. You're right. The Berry boy. That's what I
Yeah.
call him. The DeBerry boy, because that's all what G would call him. See, G will probably say, "Yeah, Mr. Berry boy." I already know what G would say.
Yeah.
I mean, I crack up and laughing when I'm down in the bowels of the side chat,
Yeah.
and I sit there listening. I'm drinking my little moonshine here, and I'm a quiet. I'm not a loudmouth person. You know, moonshine helps me with my pain because
Yeah.
the VA don't want to give the pain meds to people that needs it. So we have to go because of the opioid pandemic, they call it. And
Mhm.
so we have to resort to either smoking weed or drinking. And I do both. And it's in my military records. And the VA knows it, but I go to the Cherokee Indian Reservation because I can get on on the reservation, and it's
Mhm.
legal there, so they can grow it,
Okay.
sell it.
So like if you're like in the Carolinas and in Georgia, which is not legal in generally
No, it's not
weed.
legal
Okay,
here.
it's not legal. And if you want to, you just go to the reservations. I bet those reservations make a lot of money. People coming in and just
Well, they don't let just anybody on the reservation. You have to have Cherokee blood in you, and I could live on the Indian reservation if I really wanted to, because I'm like 70 something percent Cherokee, and
wow.
I'm also Blackfoot. I'm also got Blackfoot in me as well. But
Uh,
they don't let anybody go in there. But yeah, they do sell it in different ways outside the Indian reservation.
yeah, but
Um,
they don't have casinos there too, like other reservations.
mhm.
They
Yeah,
don't
they
have
got casino. They got casino. They got the Cherokee Nation Casino
yeah.
up there in North Carolina, but which is, I've gone there and played poker because I'm that's another passion of mine that I'm very good at.
Mhm.
Um, because I played in the WPT many times, and I got to the final table a couple times myself. So anybody can play poker at the WPT. All you got to do is have a $10,000 buy-in,
Mhm.
and
Hey,
then you go.
hold on, Glenn, come up with Glenn. Look at there, man.
Hey, come on up, brother.
Mhm. So,
But
oh,
yeah,
hey, yeah, you play casino. Yeah, you play a lot of like, yeah. Rich Life's always saying, "Oh, I go to the casinos, I play, and I win." What the fuck?
yeah.
Get
But
out
see,
of
I'm a professional. I sit there and I
here.
play professional poker. I go when I do have the money and I go around the country, and I put my money, the winnings back to play my habit, going around
Yeah,
to other casinos like Vegas or uh, uh, the Gold Nugget down in
yeah.
Vegas or the Bellagio
Well,
and stuff like that. I go and play real big, and I know the other big poker players real well too. I mean, Daniel Brano just got married about 3 years ago, and he's called Kid Poker. He's pretty cool. But then
mhm.
you got the poker brat, Phil Hilmy, as they
Yeah,
call him. He gets real. He's a pissy ass loser. I mean, he gets there and if he don't win a couple of hands and you made your a three of a kind or four of a kind or a flush or whatever
yeah.
on the turn and whatever. And here you start bidding him up. And he said, "Why am I can't never win at this game." He throws the biggest damn fit. And everybody say, "Well, here we go again. We're waiting for it. One, two, three for the blow up." And he gets out there, stumps out. And people talk around the poker table when other people's in the pot really playing poker. And he thinks not good poker edit for that to happen, but everybody does it,
Mhm.
and we don't talk to that person, to participants, once we throw our hands in the muck.
Mhm.
But he just a big brat. He thinks he get it. I mean, he just, that man there, just when he came in, is down at Caesars in Vegas. He came in
Mhm.
like Julius Caesar, had all these women in nice skimpy down bikinis, gold bikinis,
Mhm.
and the women was carrying him in on a platform like Caesar. He was dressed in a toga and a like Caesar, and he came in there and make a big spectacle. I know right then he was a dirtbag.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
I mean, that was my first impression of him.
Yeah.
So, but it is what it is.
Oh, remember I told you the where about that city that there was that riot they had. Those people, they were harassing some outers and everything in
Yeah,
North Carolina. Well,
yeah,
it's in a county called Rockingham.
or I
It's right
can.
near. It's about several miles from the Virginia border.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because they've been doing a lot of that stuff up around, like around Norfolk, Virginia,
yeah.
and coming down toward the Carolinas. They've
Hmm.
been doing a lot of them little small little, I call them, I hate to say this, redneck down towns
Yeah.
that wants to think the cops are above the law and they're not. And if you're
Hmm.
filming on public sidewalk and or the right of way,
Hmm.
they don't own it, so they can't do
Well,
nothing about it.
this okay. What happened here? This guy, our friend, his name is Blind Justice, and he because he's blind, he's a veteran.
All
He
right.
was outside protesting, and these guys, locals, rednecks there, started saying, "Hey, boy, did you serve? Where's your emblem?" They were looking, man. Did you serve? You didn't serve, man. They were like, they were harassing him. Several other people came and started harassing. One guy ripped his sign,
Right.
and then this guy out of nowhere came. I mean, this dude of this big black guy came out of nowhere and also tried to was harassing them. I mean, it was a madhouse. I mean, there was a ladies there with kids there calling them, insulting him and everything.
Well, a lot of people don't know their rights,
Yeah.
and you can film public officials in their
Hmm.
official duties. Uh, and people just don't. I don't know. People just don't know the rights. They're so. Uh, how should I say? The government has, when they passed the Patriot Act and all that crap,
Yeah.
and Bush years for terrorism and the FISA courts and stuff. They
Hmm.
like they like they're scared to know their rights and exercise their rights. And and you got to have these bad. I'm not saying all cops are bad. There's good cops, a lot of good cops too, but the bad cops is the ones that give the good cops a bad name,
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's right. Yeah.
and the ones that are the bad cops is the ones that needs to get out of law enforcement and go to whatever, some kind of side job they want to go into. If they want to bully someone around, go to private security or something, and bully someone around.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, but uh, but you stand up for your rights, because they take an oath just like we did when we
Yeah.
served in the military. Our oath never expires,
Yeah. Exactly.
and we're actually, the veterans are the last line of defense if the government tries to overtake uh, the citizens. We're the
Hmm.
last man. We're the last defense, because we are highly trained individuals.
Hmm.
We might be out of the military, but that
Hmm.
oath does not expire
Hmm.
and never will. And them cops take a similar oath to uphold the state laws, the county laws, or the city laws, whichever,
Hmm.
if it's a city cop or a county cop, and they take an oath. But sometimes they get very blurry because, like I said, and cops are the bad cops are out for themselves, and I got a lot of good friends as cops, on almost every single level of government,
Mhm.
even the federal government. And then when I see them in a police uniform,
Mhm.
they're my buddies. I shoot them a bird. I don't care. It's not showing disrespect because it's showing I don't represent your. I don't like you're representing authority that I do not like, and I don't. Uh, how should I say this? I don't respect them because they don't respect citizens.
Mhm.
And now when they're out of uniform, we're good friends. We go there,
Yeah.
take a bus. I mean, we go down there and drink or whatever, and hang out with each other, and nothing wrong. I mean,
Well, mhm. Mhm.
but people around here, they know me real well. So
Yeah.
because when they see me, they go the other way. They don't want nothing to do with me. And for the past 4 or 5 years, the police chief told them if you encounter, talking about me, if they encounter me on the street or just talking, he wants if you engage in talking to me that he wants to know about it, then he has to send a report to the city manager
Mhm.
because they don't want no part of me because they know I'll slap a damn lawsuit on them to croak a. I close down the city because I know how to do it.
Mhm.
Say when you sue a city, you sue all the mayor and council members, person, officially and personally. Now they want to have to go out and get another attorney to sue to take up the personal lawsuit. The
Well,
city can represent them on the city part, but when you sue them personally, they have to go out and get another attorney, and a lot of them ain't going to do that.
How y'all
In fact,
doing?
doing fine,
hey, Glenn.
and same way with a police chief or any public servant or cop. You sue them professionally and personally. That right there will stick their little dicky do in the dirt quicker than you can say snap, snap, crack on pop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I done public service before. I was an elected official before, so I know how to play the game.
Yeah.
So like I said, they don't. These idiots. But no, the citizens really don't know their rights, and they don't stick up for their rights. And they're like little kittens. Oh, there was tigers, but then the city and the county government and the cops or whatever, the bad cops, not the good cops, or the bad elected officials beat them down,
Mhm.
and they
Yeah.
they cower down. I'm not the type of person to cower down. I'm not scared of no damn man, woman, animal, vegetable, or death itself. So and everybody knows it.
Hey, Cooking with Lulu. How are you, Lulu?
Hey, Glenn, how you been doing?
Yeah.
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, Glenn. I just talking or just talking.
Also, Glenn has a live stream. He can when
He has what?
he has a live stream. Also, he has a channel. He has a live stream on the afternoons during the afternoons, like mid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
also
I'll look for it. I'll look
yeah,
for it. I just have to send me put it in the private chat so I
sure,
can
yeah,
save it
Glenn, you
later
can
on after we
yeah,
quit the stream
yeah, sure, yeah,
and I
sure,
can I can go to it because I like to support friends, and
yeah.
I consider friends. I don't know Glenn 210%, but if, I trust you,
Yeah.
Carlos, because
Hmm.
you're a good friend, and so and that's how we should work everything together.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, he has a panel. I mean, a live stream like around like sometimes it starts what time Glenn, at 12 noon sometimes and sometimes at 10. When? Well, I think he's okay, he's right at the link. Okay, I got it.
Hey, Cooking, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, my
Yeah,
sister, how you doing?
yeah, yeah. She's a friend of mine. She's a really good room. She does
Okay,
good.
great.
Yeah,
That's
she
it.
does
That's
a
a, I'm
yeah,
glad.
yeah.
I'm glad to meet good people of yours, Carlos, because
Oh yeah, a lot of
you
good
got so
people.
many drama queens out here, male and female,
Yeah.
and I don't do drama too much. When I go over to G's, I'm down there in the vials of the side chat. Nobody talks to me. I sit there and listen, and I sip my moonshine, and I sit here watch TV and watch chat too and drink my sip my moonshine because it's a 197 proof. So,
Yeah.
that helped me sleep too because I'm always usually up. I don't get but 1 hour or 2 hours sleep a day, and I catnap in the daytime, and I'm up all day when I get up to all night till the next morning. So I
Mhm.
can't sleep.
Oh, me too. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't sleep. I
And
just
that's
fall
where
asleep. Light streaming. I once fell asleep light streaming. Whoop. Okay. Here we come. He'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, Glenn. After the stream, after I finish, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a channel I invite you to. It's called G
Oh,
Mangos. It's kind of like Paulie's channel in a way, and
oh, okay.
it's a channel. It's very funny people. Just you can just find it real easy. It's called G Mangos. Okay, the channel.
yeah, it's G Mango.
And
So I'm sorry, my something happened. I don't know what's going on, but because I'm
yeah.
sitting here in the house and I got internet all the way out to the street. I don't know what
Hmm.
went on.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's that.
I'm gonna
Sometimes
put
it's
my channel. I'm gonna put
yeah.
my channel in your private chat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, now G Mangoes, I sit there and I laugh because you got some characters on there, drama, from
Yeah.
these other boards. And poor G Mangoes he sometimes he's not even there and gets blamed for stuff. I mean, he don't do
Mhm.
nothing. I'm
Yeah.
real honest. He just don't do
Well,
nobody.
yeah. I mean, he even had this guy. I mean, he even had, he was. G was helping this guy out named Hick Billy Jim. Hick Billy, a guy named Hick Billy.
Oh,
And
okay.
they were helping him out over getting some benefits and like that. And this Hick Billy just didn't like pay much attention like that. And she knows this guy for more than I think more than for yeah, I think he and him go along go way back.
Oh, okay.
And they were just trying to help him out, and then he got like this, and she got mad, and then boom,
Wow.
I'm trying to help you out, dude. Like that.
Yeah,
And
like I said, you can always help somebody out, but you
yeah,
can't force the horse to drink the water.
I
exactly.
agree.
Yeah,
I
exactly. Hmm.
Go ahead, Glenn.
I
Yeah.
got a question for you. You have are you a half Cherokee or
Yeah, more than half. I'm about 70%,
oh okay yeah I'm a
and I
half
got
Cherokee myself.
Blackfoot in me too. One uncle stayed here, a great uncle, and then the other one went out west and was Blackfoot tribe
Hmm.
and
Oh
him.
okay
So
I'm with the Cherokee tribe
yeah, I am too.
and I might not know the language, but
Right,
I am half Cherokee myself,
right.
and
Because
and
genealogy
that
puts all that out. You can find that out in genealogy
yeah.
and
Yeah.
your history and your ancestors' history too, going back to the scrolls.
Hmm.
Well, I already know because simple fact. My papa on my mom's side, he has like 75%,
Yeah,
and Cherokee, being part of our family, for centuries.
Hmm.
yeah. And I like the old ways, not the new ways. I like the old ways, the old
Yeah,
religion, the old culture, the old sweat lodges, the old ways.
yeah. Me and you both. And
because
I heard you so.
the new
Yeah,
way is just following indoctrination from the British when they came over. When they came over and
yeah,
say we got to train these savages, we got to give them education, and they didn't know, we already had our education, we already had our culture, our own language, and our land. Now all they want to do is come over and steal our damn land, and that's why I don't. That's another reason I don't recognize any form of government, because they're on stolen land from us and all the Cherokee, I mean, all the Indian tribes, and also, uh, and most old elders of the tribes, and the Shama shaman priests or two spirited people. They back in the day, they still consider being on a reservation a concentration camp.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. Another thing I heard you say you served in the military. I
Mm-hmm.
want to salute you and thank you for your service. And
Thank you for
I
your
know what
support.
you went through because. And I got an uncle served in the military back when he a Marine when he
Right.
joined and when he joined we went and fought the Vietnam people.
Right. I had see, my great grandfather was in World War One. My grandfather was in World War Two. My dad was a POW in the Korean War, never came home and died. And he got the Bronze Star. He's got his Korean War medal. He got 3 gold stars on that, and he was highly decorated. He was a sergeant and quartermaster. And then I had two uncles in Vietnam, and then I was the last to serve myself, and I was a sniper. And but see, they was in. See, one was all of them was in the army, except for one, who was in the Marine.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what y'all went through, and because like I said, I got an uncle so himself, and
Right.
it it,
And
it it is horrible, what y'all went through and come home and not get the respect,
right. Well,
and
the VA, I got out and I had to fight for all my benefits, because when I got out, they said I didn't have no benefits, and I served nine
yeah,
years, and that was '89. And then I finally fought my benefits over the years, and they finally gave me my benefits in 2014 or 15. And but they didn't go all the way back to 2000. I mean, 1989 forward. They just went back to the date of my claim forward. So they screwed me out all that other back money. So you know, so that really ticks me off. But but
yeah. I go ahead and jump down. It started raining. Whether you when you start raining, my internet start acting up.
oh, okay,
All right,
Uh,
Glenn. Thanks for
but
coming,
thank
man.
you, sport. No problem.
thank you.
Thank you. Let me come up.
All
Thank you,
right,
Glenn.
thank you. No
You're welcome,
problem.
man.
Take care, Glenn. Be
You're
safe.
You
welcome.
too.
Okay.
All right, y'all too.
Okay. Oh yeah, when it rains, it does. That happens. On this live stream, you're gonna meet some veterans also. Some veterans there going on Glenn's live stream.
Yeah, we all stick together. They're my brothers and sisters. I mean, we all served. I don't matter what branch of the military you serve. We all with the past and present. We're just brothers and sisters, and that's it. That's the way. That's the way I look at it. I mean,
There's
um,
a
there's a code there.
yeah. There's a guy who's now live right now on another channel, and sometimes he goes, well, he'll be there live like till like past midnight, I guess, and like that. He lives in Kentucky,
Oh, okay.
and he served more than 20 years in the army,
Yeah.
and he has a program where he is raising money to help homeless veterans.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff for here locally as much as I can
Right.
for veterans, homeless veterans.
Mhm.
But even you got a lot of veterans, homeless veterans. You got regular veterans. Their significant other passed or whatever.
Mhm.
They're men or women. They lose their significant other, and the house gets ran down. They need a lot of fixing, like AC work done, a roof worked on, or whatever, or driveway or anything, or make a wheelchair accessible into the home, or make it wider, the doors wider. And it's hard to get the VA to help them because they say they care, but they don't. They don't give a
Mhm.
crap, and that's why I was saying the CFR that governs the VA and that tells them on how to handle our claims and the rules and regulations from the federal government. That the only people that can change that is Congress, not the
Mhm.
President of the United States, and the VA don't want to change it because it benefits them. It needs to be more veteran friendly,
Mhm.
um, and they make these draconian laws, and they've been beating the veterans up since World War II forward. Every past veteran, past and present, and currently, they've been beating us veterans over the head with that damn CFR that has never been updated, and except what they want to update it to, but it's
Mhm.
not veteran friendly, and they don't give the benefit of the doubt to the veteran like they used to. You get these civilians that don't give a crap. All they're in there for their their federal paycheck, and that's it.
Mhm.
And they making some of them's making 23 $25 an hour.
Mhm.
And they waste a lot of money. Like we put you know here in Atlanta at the VA, they turn around and they go around and put all these paintings up from a artist nobody knows, and they spend 20,000, $20 million to put them in all the VA hospitals around the country. Why don't they just stop and pick out the veterans that has artistic uh, abilities to draw, paint, do steel work, paint, and use that as therapy for PTSD or other other things, and put them up in the halls of the VA hospitals, but they don't. They waste so much money; it's not even funny. Cost overruns on a VA hospital because the contractors messed up, and the VA don't take account for it. And I like the VA guy here in Atlanta on the regional office is the money arm. It's not the hospital, but the money arm. That director, he just built a home a couple years back
Mhm.
in North Georgia. Is like a $150 million home. His wife decided to come to work with him in the
Mhm.
same office, but you can't get them for uh, husband and wife working in the same office, or family, whatever. So how they got around it, her supervisor is up in Washington D.C., so that allows her to get a paycheck, and all they do is get rich.
Oh my God.
And they got one. They and if someone gets for sexual assault or crime in a pharmacy or steal money and steal prescriptions and sell them whatever out west, instead of giving them a choice to retire or go to jail, they just transfer them to another location where they don't even know who they are, and they're not held accountable.
Man. Yeah.
And
So
that
that
goes
means a
on
lot of
that goes to the whole VA system.
corruption in the VA,
Yeah,
which is
the VA is just another corrupt government entity. That's the way I look at it.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
And
I
then
don't.
and the VA cops,
Yeah.
used to be under the department underneath the hospital, but
Mhm.
now uh, they are underneath the state attorney general's office. So if you're a civilian or a wife or a husband or whatever of a vet, whatever the case may be, and you get mad and make a scene in the VA hospital, they will lock you up and carry you downtown to the federal building, and
Mhm.
they will determine if you're a vet off your meds. If you're off your meds, they'll send you back and put you in meds, and you go home. But if not,
Mhm.
they'll send you to a damn fucking prison,
Mhm.
federal penitentiary for
Yeah, I
misconduct.
bet.
For
Yeah,
misconduct. That's how come people don't like going to the VA
yeah,
or the
true.
clinics or anything. They don't, because they don't treat people right. And some of the auditors go out there across the street and they come out there and tell them, you can't do that. You can't film. Oh, yes, I
Mhm.
can, because I'm on across the street on another public side on a public sidewalk.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they can film. I mean, they can film, and
The
and
auditors,
and
some auditors I've seen on YouTube that has gone to VA hospitals. Some of them gone inside
yeah,
VA
yeah.
hospitals, and cops out like they're little bullies and stuff.
Mhm.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
The VA system needs to be totally overhauled. Everybody needs to be fired and new people put in that really cares. The people that really do care, that's under managers, they get caught
Mhm.
helping a veteran, they get written up, and they get too many write ups, they're gone.
That's true. Yeah.
Trying to help a veteran, what
Mhm.
they supposed to do, and that's their VA's mission statement.
Mhm.
That's their
Yeah.
mission statement. So, I'm a
Yeah.
disabled combat vet, and screw them. I don't want to go shoot. I'm trying to help another lady out now that was she was raped in the military,
Oh
and
my God.
she was overseas, and uh, they screwed her in the military because kind of another situation of another situation that I'm aware of, but of another vet, but it was kind of similar. Went to the officer above her, raped her, and then when she tried to report it, got to 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 uh, to him. He just threw it up and threw it in the trash can. And I know another one that did the same thing, but it was a male. See, they rape males in there too, not just fucking women.
Oh, I
That's
bet.
women.
Yeah.
They rape men in there, and that's not really known, because women talk about rape. Us women talk about rape more than men do.
Yeah.
Men
That's
think if
true.
if a man go tell his buddy tells somebody else, they're going to ridicule him, and they'll take he thinks they're going to take his man card away from him.
Yeah.
So people just have no clue what goes on in the
Mhm.
military. I mean, it's just not no hunky and dory. Hunky, you serve your country. I mean, there's a lot of things that goes on that people really don't know, that physically goes on, that's been covered up all these years. So it's terrible. And I hate any rape is terrible. But on a male or female, or anybody, shoot, even a dog. But
Mhm.
these people just really, and the commanders and all, just all they care about is covering shit up. Then they want to put
Yeah.
people.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. You put your PP.
Your mic is going again.
Okay. Is it okay? Is it now better now?
It'll
Better
come
now?
down.
Okay.
It'll come down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Some
pretty.
vacuum.
It'll clear up here in a minute. Just let it clear
Yeah.
up. Man.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Can you hear me now?
Hey, it's still messed up. Hold on.
Yeah.
It usually clear up here in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you came back.
Okay.
Yeah, you came back.
Okay.
Hey,
Ah.
Lo, how you doing?
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know. That stuff goes on, and it's just and when they get us veterans riled up and get us to march, there's more of us than of veterans than is of them, and they got to realize this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, I always hear stories about how veterans are not getting their proper meds. They're not getting their like.
Yeah, they had me on. They wanted me to be on. Let's see, 700 milligrams of almost everything, uppers, downers. They had Xanax. If I took all that stuff, even sleep aids, 700 milligrams to make me sleep, I'd be a walking damn zombie. I couldn't even function or move out of my fucking recliner, excuse my French.
Mm-hmm,
And I, I laugh at them.
mm-hmm. Hey, hello, Heaven Sent. How are you?
Hey, heaven sent, come on up, sweetie.
Yeah. Yeah, she.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
come
she.
on, come on up, sister. Come on, baby.
Yeah, she's from us. G's panel. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was.
because that guy was real. That Nelson guy, boy, he was
Yeah.
talking. He was doing the live stream he recorded last night. He played it this afternoon or
Mm-hmm,
this morning, sometime when I got up
yeah.
for my hour sleep, and bashing Abe and saying he's going to strike Abe, strike G, and Rich Life, and he found out Lisa Lynn was a turncoat, and he was trying to help her out, and all kinds of stuff. She's talking bad against him, and all this other stuff. Oh, it was a three ring
Mm-hmm.
circus. I mean, so much drama for your mama.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why I sit down in side chat at G's, and that's why I say hello to everybody before I start even drinking my moonshine, and I sit there and
Yeah.
I enjoy the entertainment. That's all I
Exactly.
do, That's all
Mm-hmm.
I do. I mean, I sit there after I
Yeah.
do my say hello to everybody, and like everybody know, I'm not, before I start drinking, and I just sit there mellowed out, watch the chat, watch TV, and just have a good old time. I'm up me being a disabled combat vet, I'm up all night. I can only
Yeah.
get like I told you, 1 hour sleep or 1 or 2 hours sleep a day, and a cat nap in the daytime, and that's it. And I'm up all until the evil cycle goes around and around every day.
Speaking of up and down as it feels, you were talking. I remember a while back, I was in this bus station,
Yeah.
and this guy is roaming around. He's like this kind of I don't know, maybe he's transient, I don't know, but he was some kind of strange, some kind of a weirdo. And he was talking to this other guy about pills and everything because the guy had just gotten off him, just gotten uh he had just got discharged from the hospital because he was in the
Hmm.
hospital. And he had told him that he had left his medication on the bus that just went, that just picked him up.
Oh wow.
They just dropped him by like that. And they started talking medication, and then he said to him, oh man, do you like to take Valium? The guy said, oh no, I don't know. You know something? I love Valium. I love it, man. He says, I love it. Every time I take it, I cuss around all the time, man. And I don't go to sleep.
Wow.
That's what he was saying.
Well,
Yeah.
the VA had me on 700 milligrams. I had about 30 damn bottles of stuff, and they wanted me to take seven. I mean, all the pills was 700 milligrams, and I sat there with Xanax. Xanax. They had me on sleep aids out the wazoo, which didn't help, and for my anxiety and my
Yeah.
depression. I'd be like, if I took all that damn shit that they wanted me to take, I'd be a damn zombie just sitting here in a recliner.
Uh,
Shoot,
excuse me, just a second. Oh, Heaven said, I will unblock her after I finish the stream. Okay, after I finish the stream. Okay, I'm gonna go to the after I finish the stream. Okay. Okay, go ahead. I mean, 700 milligrams of Valium.
come on up, heaven sent, sweetie. Come on,
Well, you already know her from one. Yeah.
come on up, sweetie pie.
You know her already.
I know we talk in side chat sometimes over at Pansies and over there at G.
Oh,
And sometimes she says hello to me down in side chat at G's, and I,
yeah.
she's a
Okay.
sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I know. She's. I like her too. I like her very lot. She's
Okay, sweetie pie. No problem.
okay. All right.
All right, my sister.
Well, the other day, you know what happened with Pansy? You remember he was on G's chat
Yeah,
on
I
the
was there
stream.
when her um came in nude. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I know. That was she didn't. It was unexpected. She didn't even know it because she had her back turned to the door.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she didn't. It looked like. I mean, it looked like unexpected. I mean, like,
It was unexpected. I mean, that's
yeah.
why. I mean, it wasn't intentional.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna send you the link right now. Okay. Hold on. Um.
But yeah, that guy there last night, man, he recorded the whole damn G G G man, I mean, G home base's live stream from beginning to end. He recorded everything and he played it in his chat and he was making comments about Rich Life, Lisa Lynn, G, Abe. He had really got that went after Abe, and I said, and
Yeah.
I went on his. I was being a troll on his, uh, and I really went after his ass, and then he apologized after the stream was over with because I got a notification in my email about it, but on YouTube. But that just really pissed me off. I mean, uh, you know, poor G don't even get. I mean, half the time he don't even not even there and get blamed for shit, and but Mama Love and uh, Mama Love and Granny and
Yeah.
Savage. Oh boy, especially Savage. I can't believe. I mean, he's gone after her many times too in his chats,
Well,
and and it's just I don't have a wrench. Nobody talks to me. So what I do is, and I don't want a winch if I don't earn it. But when I'm at, say he blocks them and make them private, but say I save them, I click save on my YouTube, and I save it, and then it still records. It still shows what it said, and it shows the recording of his stream. And that's why I put the links up inside G Mango's chats when I put the links up because he made them links private. So,
mhm.
but right after it. So every time I go over there and troll his stupid place, I come over and hey, I just click OK because I know he's going to make it private, and then that way I can put it in G, just copy and paste it in G's uh, room and down in the side chat so everyone can see it.
Yeah.
So that hopefully G gets to look at it, or some of his other mods get to look at it and tell G to look at it. But and I try to help G out and help him out when I can. But yeah, I mean, he went really off on Abe and G and Rich Life. He said he's going to make strikes against everybody, copyright,
Okay. Hold on.
and okay.
Hold on. Okay. Let me. Okay. Okay. That one. Yeah. I sent you the wrong link. Let me. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. It is tough. Yeah. Yeah. It is tough. I tell you. I mean, today, and then the other day came with Lorelai, and she
Yeah.
called him. She called him a
I
monkey.
mean, it's just to the point. I don't know what G's going to do, but I know he's trying to protect his channel as much as he can. But
Yeah.
I'm the first one to believe in the Constitution, First Amendment, Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment. I mean, all the amendments, and I believe in all of them. Don't get me wrong, but and G don't want to try to censor anybody that's on his panel for what they say, and I understand that. But these people don't care. These people say, and they're like that guy, green guy. He turned around. He said, "Yeah, I want to do a copyright." I mean, and they was talking about him too on G, and he said, "Oh, really?" I said, I want to do a." He said, "I think Abe said he was going to do a copyright strike on him," and he turned around on this guy's channel, and then he heard it. He said, "Well, that's what they call fair use." I said, "Fair use is only a little bit. You playing the whole stream from beginning to end. That's not fair use. That is actually physically a copyright." So, but he said, "That's all right. If my channel goes down, I got another backup channel." I said, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?" And I mean, what the hell? These people YouTube needs to clamp down on these clone accounts and keep them from opening up another room or whatever. I don't know, but something needs to happen.
Hey, Heaven, how are you?
Oh, hey there. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. All right,
Hey,
Michelle?
Heaven, baby, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, sweetie.
That's good.
Man, I was trolling. I mean, I was, like I said, that guy. I was just, every time he talks about G or anybody on the panel, and I troll his account, and then I click save. Then I know hour after the chat he puts private, so that's when I put. And nobody talks to me but you. Sometimes Heaven Sent does, and G's channel, and then I put that YouTube link in there, and that's to his channel, what he's been saying. So that's what I've been doing for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I've been trolling this guy's account, so someone can let G know, because he blocked it, but I saved it to mine, so that would play when I put it in chat. So I'm undercover squirrel.
Yeah. Well, like last night, they had Laurel, and then
I mean, he went off. I mean, this guy, he just, like I said, he just goes in, and Abe said, "Well, I'm gonna get him, for copyright, because he copies everybody's channel." He said that, and I said, "Well, and that guy said, "No, he won't, because that's what you call fair use." I said, a fair use is a small part, just probably a 5-second, 10-second part of it. But if you copy from beginning of the stream to the end of the stream, like he did G's last night, that's a copyright infringement. I'm sorry, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Not just a snippet.
Let me tell you. Okay. I'm gonna, after the stream, I'm gonna unblock you, okay? I'm gonna go to my studio right after.
Yeah, she's under Blueberry Muffins right now, but
yeah, no, I because she came. I thought she was a troll. That's why I blocked her. And then I saw her in another stream, I think yesterday or tomorrow, and I think, oh man, she's okay.
Yeah, that's my best friend there.
Yeah, I thought she was a troll, man. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, we got to protect each other. That's all. That's all. We're all friends. Got to protect each other. You got too many dang stupid trolls out here from other channels, and like that Nelson.
I don't mind guy. Like the funny trolls, It's the mean ones that I don't like very much.
Yeah, the bad trolls is what I'm talking about. Like that Nelson Green guy, and Noodles and whatever his name is, Poodles, Noodles, whatever.
Yeah,
and that Terry dude. I call him
Mark.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't like drama, period. But that's why when I go to G's, I sit there and I say hello to everybody, and then once I say hello, I'm sitting back in my recliner watching TV, watching side chat, and sipping my moonshine. 197 proof moonshine.
Yeah.
And I just sit there and I just like to have fun and watch all the drama. I'll laugh at everybody. Y'all go after these people and make remarks about these people, and and then when Lisa went on last night with Rich Live, that set that guy off, that Nelson guy off, man. He went berserk. He said,
I don't think I watched it last night.
Yeah, he went berserk, and then they made Savage and her made up, I believe, and I think everything's good.
Oh,
Good,
Yeah.
which is
wow.
good. You know, I like Savage and I like Mama, uh, and I like Granny. So Mama Love but you know, 'cause we got to stick together. But shoot, these and Wagon, man, he just cracks me up.
Oh God, he makes me laugh so hard. Last night
Yeah.
was the first time I seen a picture of him though.
Huh?
He didn't
It
look
was.
like I thought he was.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Go ahead,
came.
Carl.
Yeah, because the night before, Lorelai was on Terry Berry's panel.
Oh
She was
yeah.
talking. Yeah, she was talking to I don't know who she was. Steph. Yeah, yeah, and they were cool. But and suddenly out of nowhere, she just goes berserk.
Yeah, she did.
She just
Wow.
goes berserk and everything. They were cool and stuff like that. And then
I
what's up?
felt bad for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened though? Why she was
No.
so upset?
No.
No, I don't know what. Uh,
She's
all
really upset because somebody put her name on a dating site, and
Oh, yeah.
she was at home, and somebody knocked on her door, and here it was somebody that wanted to date her or whatever. And
Wow.
that's what really got her going, because she says, like,
uh,
sometimes she has her kids there and stuff, and they don't
Right.
go handing out people's addresses and stuff. And
No, no, we doxing people like that. No.
so I feel bad for her. It's like,
Right.
man,
um,
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I got a big old sign on my house. I said, "This house is patrolled by crazy fish with submachine guns. Anybody found on property, we found in the morning. Have a nice damn day." And right, so you can read it from the street. And everybody walks across the street on the sidewalk. They don't walk in front of my house. They leave me alone. Because I'm a disabled combat vet. I was a sniper
Yep.
in the military. And these idiots, nobody, even the cops, don't even leave me alone. They think my down yard's booby trap.
yeah, but you know, my neighbor, guy who lives around the corner,
Uh-huh.
same block. He has a sign, that goes to the gate that goes to his backyard, and it says about in this house he has a drawing of a gun, and then it says here if you come inside with something, I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
I like the
Well,
one that says something about It's something about I have a gun, and if you're outside, I'll shoot you and I'll drag you in, because then that way, I don't remember how it worked, but it was
yeah.
kind of funny.
That way
Yeah.
cops can't get you for murder
Yeah,
because they broke into your house.
right.
You drag your ass in. But mine, it's a gigantic sign, huge ass sign you can read from the street, and it's got 2 submachine guns. And I converted my Carlos got my email address, and he can give it to you, Heaven, if you want it, and I can send you the pictures. But I got to turn a Coke machine into a gun cabinet,
Oh wow,
a gun safe,
that sounds
Whoa.
cool.
and I put indoor outdoor carpet in it. I put 4x4 shelf on top, going down the middle, and made 4 shelves on the side, and a big old rack on it for the big guns, long guns, and then on that second door that closes. You got 2 doors that opens
Yeah.
up, and the inner doors got indoor carpet. And then I put my magazines there, loaded with bullets,
Oh,
and
cool.
all my other handguns and all that, all gun hangers put there, and it's airtight, and you can put it inside your house or in your garage, and the hell nobody will know that if somebody comes in and tries to steal your jewelry, whatever, you can put your jewelry in it, make a shelf for
Yeah.
your personal papers and
Mhm.
jewelry, and put junk stuff in your junk jewelry in your jewelry case in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And when they break in, they think you just a coat collector. There's nothing.
Right.
Nobody will think that's a safe.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I got LED lights in it and everything. It opens up, and the lights come on.
Sounds nice.
Gotcha.
Us veterans think out of the box. So yeah. But yeah, these people, I mean, they leave me alone. Cops leave me alone. They say, if the cops see me coming, they go the other way. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want. If I speed 5 over the speed limit, they're not even want to give me a ticket.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cause so I got 50 cows. I got 50 cal Desert Eagle. I got a long rifle, 50 cal, shotguns. I got a, Smith and Wesson 500 Magnum with a 8-inch, 3/4 inch barrel, which shoots, anything from 350 loads, which is 50 cal, all the way up to a 700 grain bullet, which is very heavy. You're not getting up from that one. And they make vaporizer bullets. They make, a 4-shot, 9-shot shotgun shell bullet for it. The gun weighs about 5 to 10 pounds.
Wow.
So it's a long barrel. So the recoil ain't much on it. And it's a revolver. It's a 5-shot revolver. All you need is one shot. And I'm a sniper, so they know if I pull a gun, they're dead. They're not getting up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I mean, you can shoot. How many yards is it? About like 200 yards?
Well, when I was in the military, my sniper rifle was a Barrett M107. It's a 2-mile weapon, and I was making headshots 1 mile away. And
Really?
yep, and
Wow.
I have a on my kill sheet, I have 100 and 54, 57 range people I killed with 4 children.
Oh,
And
man.
that's the hard for and putting a child picking up a RPG or a Emperor explosive device, improvised explosive device. That's the hardest thing to go through your glass, which is your scope. As I had to put a kid down.
I've heard that before. It's sad, but I don't know.
But it's the hardest thing to go through your scope,
Yeah, I
especially
bet.
for a woman or a man to do it. And there's men and women snipers now, and every branch of the military has snipers.
Yeah.
So, and snipers go where we're told to go. I mean, that doesn't matter if we're with the Army, if we're with the Marines or the Navy, whatever. All the snipers go where we're told to go,
Huh.
no matter what branch.
I can't believe they shoot that far, though. Holy cow.
Yeah, Barrett M107 is a 50 cal sniper rifle. It weighs 28.3 pounds.
Holy cow. Does it
And
have a lot of kick to it?
no, it's got compensator, and it's got a compensator on the end, and mine was sweet. My baby was sweet. You barely pull. She had smooth trigger. I mean, she was. I really liked that gun. I wanted to carry that gun home with me, and they said nope.
Huh.
And that was Barrett now costs. You can buy a Barrett. You can buy a Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle for about $16,000 or under.
Wow.
Now, if you buy it from a gun dealer that's not registered or a black market dealer, you're looking at $35,000 to $37,000 for that gun.
Wow.
So
my son has a lot of guns, but he's got, gun cabinet upstairs and stuff. But he bought one. Oh my God, what was it called again? It was made by Henry or something like that. And Henry, Henry, or
Henry, is it a rifle or a handgun?
Yeah, it's a rifle. I don't remember but anyway, it's like a family made, and they're made in the U.S. here and stuff. But
like
he
Winchester?
takes it out of the box, and he had me put these white gloves on. He wouldn't let me hold it until I put these gloves on because it's got gold on it and stuff.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my God! It's like really gonna make me? Okay, fine. But it's a cool little rifle.
Yeah, it's got the different type of wood. The woods. Yeah. My Smith and Wesson 500 Magnum. It's got that polished steel, and you don't want to smudge it up. You want to damage it. So that's I can understand why he wants to put gloves on it. But
he didn't even pick it up out of the box until he put his gloves on. So
all right, yeah, because some of them are etched, some of them are electro etched into the gun, I know different designs. Winchester does it. I know some of the Masonic Masons guns are etched into
Oh,
the guns, or into they get the wood grips with the with star and compasses on it, and they put the star and compasses etched into the by engraved into the gun itself. So it's a lot of things. A
yeah,
lot of people do to guns that people don't know. And I reload all my shells, so because you
yeah. We
got to
got
do
to
your
reload it too.
you reload all your guns, your brass, your primer, your the bullet, and you got to have your lathe, your all your gunsmithing tools, because once you got to compensate for. I was raised on mil dot scopes. I was not raised on the hunting scope. Hunting scope is been around for longer, and it takes you have to really work at your calculations with a mil dot scope. Say if
Oh,
someone and they're like little dots, and it comes down half in the middle, and then the middle's a dot, and there's a little line going down, it's little dots. And if somebody's coming from right to left, that back side of that last dot on the right hand side is the kill shot before it gets to the center.
hmm.
Normally by the speed, the drift, and the drop of the bullet. So the gravity that drops, everything affects the bullet. Everything affects your bullet. So
Yeah, he's got a shooting range here that he built, and he's a good shot too. He's,
yeah, I'm thinking about selling my. Well, I want to keep the house I'm in. I pay for it, and I'm looking to get me 150 acres with a lake on it.
oh yeah, I remember
And
you telling me about that.
yeah, that's what I want to do. And I get my credit is coming up a lot better than what it was from my ex. Think, I hate exes. Oh,
Yeah, I remember you told me about that too.
so that way I can have my own range I want on it for
Yeah.
large 50 caliber weapons, and don't have to worry about going to a shooting range, because the shooting range I have indoors here, there's they are capable of handling 50 cals, but no nothing higher.
Hmm.
And down in Stockbridge, they have indoor range, which they do have a Barrett N107. Anybody can shoot, but you can't buy it because it's their personal. But they will let you shoot it if you
Oh.
wanted to. So but what can I say?
Do you shoot bow and arrow too?
Yes, I do.
Do you? Me too.
Yep, I like the crossbows better.
Oh, I I shot that, but I can't pull it back to load it anymore. So
Oh,
my son did it for me.
okay.
But yeah,
Crossbows a little bit tricky.
I kind of like the recurve the best because
Oh, okay.
I was brought up that way with my dad.
Yeah.
When I was little, got me a little a little recurve, and he showed me a
Well,
couple times how to string it. And he says, "No, here you go, do it like this." I'm like, "I can't, Daddy. I can't pull this. I can't bend the bow." And he's like, "Well, you're not going to shoot until you can do it." And it's like, okay. And I did it, and I was so proud because I did it. And then, of course, I missed the. I don't know how many arrows we lost when I first started. I was only like probably 4 or 5 years old.
oh yeah.
And so we lost quite a few, but I got really good.
Yeah.
And I've already Robin Hooded several arrows, and yeah, we were out here practicing before deer season. And
Yeah. Yeah. I
my
was
son said, "You really need to go out and practice. You haven't practiced for
for a
a few
while.
months and stuff." And I said, "I'll be fine." He said, "Nope, we gotta go practice." It's like, okay. And the only thing I had was my good arrow, my good what do you call them? My blades, at the end there.
Yeah.
Um, and I had them on. I didn't have no target ends to put on my arrows, so I had the other ones on there. And I shot one. I said, this is going to waste that, and I don't want to break them. He says, "Okay, you did good. See if you can do it good again." Because I got got it in the center,
Right.
and I shot it again, and right in the flights, I got it on the other one.
No.
Robin Hooded it, and he's like, okay, you're done. You're like, those
Yeah,
are funny.
when I was little, I was shooting. I was hunting and squirrel and rabbit,
Oh,
and we ate the rabbit growing up, but and loggerhead turtles. But they didn't eat the squirrels. uh, but um, we had a lot of big snakes too. We had
I
the
never eat
big
nothing like that.
yeah, the rattlesnake meat is good with butter. It tastes like chicken.
That's what my dad said, but it's like, nope, I ain't eating that, man.
Oh, listen at you. If you're out in the bush as a sniper, you have to eat anything you can for
Oh
protein.
yeah.
Because you run out of them damn MREs, and they came along. I gotta give them credit. They're still not too good, but they're a whole lot better than what they were from World War One and World War
Oh, I
Two.
bet. Yeah.
Yeah, they was awful. My grandfather and his father before him said they were growing when I was little and growing up. He said they was some raunchy stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
But I said, well,
Hey, Tupac, how you doing?
Hey, Tupac, how are you, man?
but yeah, we had fun. I mean, we had fun. Uh, eating I've eaten all kinds of stuff that people would not even put on a plate to eat and survive.
When I was growing up, we lived off the land pretty much because we always had a big garden and we did a lot of fishing. And the guys did the hunting when it was in season and stuff. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I kind of put. I like. Well, I'm a prepper too, so I like to store up on stuff and salt seasons and stuff, and then you make your barter
Oh yeah,
side, So when shit hits the fan, and well, kids nowadays say, you can ask any kid on the street, where are you going to go buy your groceries at?
right.
Walmart.
Yep.
And I said, oh no. I said, that stuff is brung in by 18-wheeler. If the 18-wheeler can't get to the store to put that in there so you can get it. He
All
said, well,
right.
then what you going to do? And I guess we starve. I said, no, that's when you learn how to do your garden, your planting, your okra, your corn. Then you start
All your
preparing
veggies. Yeah.
or start preparing,
Yeah.
stocking up on stuff, that you can barter with and stuff that you can use every day. And you just rotate it and keep it up, you know, um, rotate it, and then the long shelf life for like 25 years. You have to use the Marlboro bags with the absorbers and stuff. So,
Yeah. We do a
for
lot of canning.
canning, yeah,
Yeah.
canning. Uh,
I also dehydrate a lot because tomatoes. Oh my God, we got so many tomatoes, and if I can them, it's going to be like shelves and shelves of tomatoes. So I
all right.
dehydrate them, and then that way, all I got to do is take a tablespoon out or whatever, and put it in the sauce or whatever I'm making. So that works really good.
Yeah, I got a go bag in my van and my pickup truck. Uh, if you're out there stuck in traffic and something happens, you can't drive nowhere. You put your go bag on your back and you walk. You lock your car up and walk away. Keep on going.
Demi, you need a bigger freezer.
Well,
But if we can't pay for the electric, that won't matter either.
that's true. That's why you get a portable generator that runs off of solar power,
Yeah, we have one.
and then you get your good, not food, but you got your paper towels, your toilet paper, your medical supplies, meds, batteries. Uh,
Yeah.
and what you can do, and you probably hadn't thought of this, you get them big old cans, get a large can of something of a soup or something that you can put a whole roll of toilet paper in, get the centerpiece out and bring that up a little bit where you can light it. But you put, before you light it, you put rubbing alcohol in it, and that's your heat and also your light. in case your power goes out in the wintertime. A lot of people don't know how to do that. Like on our tampons, you can use your tampons as fire starter, and you can blow air in the little bag and tie a knot on it and use it as a bauble to fish with.
Huh.
Didn't know that either, did you?
Nope.
Yep. Simple things. A lot of simple things.
Carlos, you're kind of quiet over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was just checking some messages here on my phone.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
But I hear your fur babies are having some. It wants some attention.
That's
Oh,
not
dogs?
mine.
No, they're here. It's right next door. Dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 3. I got my service dog. She's in the room, and my 2 boys, my shepherd and my lab, are here just chilling out.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just, like I said, I don't know. But they was going after G. That guy was going after G and Evil Abe last night or this afternoon from last night recording. And I was like, dang, this guy just shut up. We found out Lisa Lynn, he said she's a traitor, and she said they went over there and talking to Rich Life and going
I
back
like
again.
Lisa.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad against her,
Yeah.
but this guy that she was going to for help was this
Oh.
Nelson Green guy.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, Nelson Green guy. And he recorded a whole damn chat of G's stream last night from beginning to end. And he was making comments after what was being said last night by different people.
Oh, I see. Huh.
And he was going off on everybody. They said something about Abe, you know, Abe was talking about gay people or transgender people or intersex people or something. And he said, and this guy turned around and said, yeah, you just love them type of people or something. And I said, no, wait a minute. Why are you bashing people? I mean, I just came up and made a comment to help Abe out. And I said, why are you bashing people? Because transgender people, you got in Native American Indian tribes, you got intersex people or two-spirited people. They're considered shaman or priestess or shaman priestess. They're held at high esteem in Native American tribe. And that's in every single tribe. Doesn't matter what tribe you belong to. They're just called something different. Each tribe has this different language or word for it. And he said, then he came back. He said, you're right. He said, after he cut the stream, and I made a comment before he cut the stream, and he said, you're right. I like all genders. Yeah, right, buddy. Sure. After you said that, yeah, right. I said, yeah, right. You know, and so, I mean, he was talking about Abe, I mean, going after Rich Life, Lisa Lynn, you know, and I said, Jesus Christ, where are these people coming from? And I said,
Yeah.
I ain't even hit the damn moonshine yet. And this was this afternoon or this morning. I can't remember when I first got up. So, and I always put it in, like I said, I always put in G's chat, side chat, before I get lit on moonshine. So I make sure somebody will pick up on it and tell G to, hey, look at this. You know, but G's put that to rest last night. He said he don't give a shit. He don't care. And I don't. And I understand where he's coming from. I don't care what people talks about me. I don't think really gives a rat's ass. You know, I'm me and that's it. And nobody likes me, then they go screw themselves, whatever, you know. I'm down to earth type person, you know, but you know, shit. And these bigots and racists, they can just go somewhere else. And poor G gets damn blamed for every damn thing. They come after him all the time, and he said that last night in chat. He said, I don't really give a crap what people say. Stop sending me emails and stuff. I don't care. And I told him, I said, Chad, I said, I understand, G. I understand everything that you're saying, brother. And I do. Right.
Get off of there. No.
Yeah, Lorelai.
No. Get.
But
Oh, you're
the
naughty.
cat? Oh, the cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, cause trouble here.
What's
He
his
knows
name?
the word no, but he's just pushing it now. So
Say, I want some attention. I want a treat.
he gets so. They get so much attention. They all sleep with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, mine can't. My lab tries to hop up in my damn lap and go to sleep in my lap in my recliner because that's all I sleep in. And then the damn Sparky, the damn shepherd, the big boy, he comes up and stands on top of me with his legs looking down on me. And I said, "Why don't you just lay down on me and start sitting there looking on me, looking down
Yeah.
on
Then
me?"
you don't need a blanket. You got a fur one right there.
Oh, yeah.
I know these guys, man, they I have one cat I named Velcro, like because she's always got to be touching me. If I scoot
Right.
over, she scoots over. But the other ones, they lay by me too, but I mean, they move around. But they're all so hot. It's like I've only used a sheet all winter, and that's all I use is a sheet because this bed gets so hot. It's unreal. My
Yeah,
skunk, I have a pet
my
skunk, and she really puts off the heat, I tell you. She's just,
my service dog, she's in the other room by herself because one of them's not, one of the boys ain't fixed, the other one is. So I don't want no Great Pyrenees, Shepherd, or Lab mix puppies running around. That'll be the funniest dang dog puppies are going around on the planet. So I gotta keep her separate. And she's always scared. She goes running. I carry her outside, and she wants me to speak right there at that back door. If she's not seeing me, she gets upset. She has
that's how
to
these
see.
cats are.
She has to see me when she goes out to use the bathroom or just
Well,
to play.
As
Well,
soon
that's
as,
how
like, if
they
my
train.
when my son, he always takes me to my appointments and stuff. And when he brings my wheelchair in my room, the one that
Right.
I call Velcro, oh my God, she starts, rah, rah, rah. And then once I get going, she'll be following the wheelchair. And she almost, she wants to get outside. And it's like, no, you can't. Just, it's so hard to get out without her getting out, And so we get out there. But when we come home, man, she's the first one at the door to meet me and jumps up on my lap and meows and meows. So cute.
Yeah, cats can be very territorial sometimes. I think.
Oh, yeah. The one that's in the picture with me there,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, that's a Savannah. And he is he loves me so much, but he knows
Yeah.
when I'm sad, if I'm crying, he'll come over and he'll lick my tears off my cheek, and he'll put his head down by me, and he's really a good cat.
That's what cats do. I mean, that's what I always claim cats do. That's,
Yep.
when they see somebody sad, they just
Yeah.
they're like they have compassion.
Yep. And I don't like it when I hear people say, "Oh, cats are just stupid. You can't train a cat." That's bull. Because that cat there in the picture with me, he'll play fetch like a dog does. You can throw it out and he'll bring it back in, and I don't know. He'll give you 5. His name is Rufus, but I call him Puppy sometimes.
Hi, Rufus.
He acts like a dog.
Okay. Yeah.
But he's not dumb. I'm trying to get him to jump through a hoop, and he's getting it, but he doesn't have it down yet. But he's getting there.
Never had a cat, only dogs. We never had.
And we got 3 big dogs and 2 little dogs here.
Yeah, we have 2 dogs here.
Oh yeah?
One Chihuahua and one half breed. It's a Chihuahua with wiener down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My little ones is one is a Chihuahua, and the other one is a Maltese Chihuahua mix. But she looks just like a Maltese. Her dad was a Maltese, and her mom's she's colored kind of like a Doberman, with black with the brown eyebrows and all that. And that's her mom. And then the big ones we have, there's one that's Weinerheimer, and one is a German short hair, and the other one's half Weinerheimer, and I can't remember the other half she is. But the other ones are big. But they go up and they stay with my son, except for the one, she stays down here, but they're his dogs. I
I-
babysit him when he's at work.
Uh, are you in Wisconsin? Nana?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there's another. Okay, here on my here one of my people that regulars like that comes here. As a matter of fact, she was here just a little bit before you came. She's from Wisconsin also. You look for her. She's named One Hot Gal. She's a very nice lady.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
she lives over there too. She's very nice. Very
Well, that's cool.
yeah. And how many? I think, and there's another boy too that from the other community where I was from. I think he's like let's see. He has this site where he plays games. Like that.
Oh,
Yeah. He's also from down over there.
Hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, I think so. Yeah. Oh God! Oh yes, and not only that, last night, beautiful Nicole World, she started again last night with calling that Dina woman a
no.
liar. Yeah. Oh God.
oh, geez, that girl.
Yeah. I don't think she should have been. I don't think she should be online because of her condition.
Yeah.
There was this woman also about the same age as Nicole in another community where she had this channel, and the trolls were and the trolls gave her a run, ran her
Yeah.
out of YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and
Aw.
she got into depression and everything. And then, but she lives with her dad. Her dad took, I think, the computer and all that stuff, and because
Oh.
she has autistic, she has that. She's
Yeah.
disabled, and
Some people can be so cruel.
yeah, that's true. And I remember one time I was on a panel, and I was telling him about Anderson Henderson on the panel, and she says, "Who is he, Anderson Henderson?" And my friend says, "It is somebody you should stay away from." Okay, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, somebody you should stay away from. It's like Elbow, like the Fisherman, like Mark Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember, but I saw one old video from August of because I went to G's channel one time just to look at old stuff, like that. And there's just one in particular where Elbow is in that chat, and he's like giving G shit, and then Shonda Britt is telling him to cool out, cool out, cool out that.
Oh, yeah.
And there's and Noodles was there too. That's when Noodles was there was home base.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's when he introduced Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Quinn came in, and I was listening to him, and everybody was just like Terry right now, and everybody was trying to get Elbow to leave.
I haven't seen Quinn for a while. I don't know. I like him.
I think he's busy because I think he has finals. I think.
Oh, I see.
And I think he'll be back in a while. Yeah. I think he was. I think that's when it is. I think he's been busy right now. That's why he's just studying everything.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me give you the yeah. Another link because it's I don't know, just the chat here.
I fall out a lot. Demi and I'll be talking, and it's like, boop.
Oh, he's back. He's back because he saw the link. There was another link I put there.
Sometimes my computer will kick me out too. The internet will kick me out. So if I ever just leave, it's nothing
Sorry,
personal.
guys.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I don't not know.
Sometimes it's the Wi-Fi. Sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, I was like, Jesus, driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it happens to me, it happens like usually 2-3 times a night. I have to restart my whole computer. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm on both. I got my phone, so I'm on my phone. So I had to switch phones because I think my phone battery went dead. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But I switched phones. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when that's that happens a lot. Batteries and And sometimes you're very, you roll into the chat and then you notice what the fuck happened. My battery ran over.
Yeah, see my phone. I have a Fold and Samsung Fold, and it's a small phone. Then it opens up to like a tablet.
Yeah.
I got that, and then I got a Note 7, so that's what I'm on now. Let the other one charge up.
Yeah, my phone. Yeah. I have an Android, regular Android phone. Well, I have my computer with me, and I have for my, to watch the YouTube chat. I use the phone, because if I open another window, just to watch YouTube, it'll just to slow it down.
Right.
Yeah. So I have to use another device to look at look at the look at YouTube.
Yeah, it's for some reason that's the same.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, exactly. Yeah, down in Mexico, places down there, people have have the habit of stealing the Wi-Fi from from houses. God, everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then they have the habit of stealing from houses. People don't down there. They don't take care of much when it comes to computer viruses and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, mine's protected, and I got mine. Mine's encrypted, so.
Boy, but they sure use a lot of. They use a lot down there. They use a lot of WhatsApp because the phone regular phone is very expensive, so they use WhatsApp to communicate with relatives or friends overseas, because.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. I use WhatsApp to contact people, friends of mine or relatives in Mexico. I use WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah, my house here. I got to pay cash for, but
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi goes all the way out to the street, so out the end of the driveway. So, especially I can make it nobody can hop on it, and then I get an alert, and then I can
just
take this section, and then I can block them, or I can pause them, or until I turn it back on, and then when they're gone, I just erase their print.
I still remember back in Mexico when I lived, because I've been here in this country for 43 years now. Yeah, 43 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I came here in '78, and I remember at the local mom and pop stores, people will go in and pay the clerk there, or the people who were there, for to have a phone call, to call somebody for about I think it was about 10 minutes or 5-minute call. All that you call and people and there was this old phone there from the but this was in the '70s. And the phone was like from the '50s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all know that program to check on the name of that program to check on people's clones on YouTube?
Yeah, they say there's they say if you go to a YouTube no, wait a minute, Google Play Store or something. I think that's where you can find something. That's what I heard.
But I don't know the name. You gotta look for the name.
Yeah, the name. You know who knows? If you tell him, because I heard him say, the next time you see Abe, ask him. He's the one that won.
Yeah, I have no idea about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can ask him when you go over there tonight, and ask it, and then I can write it down or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because nobody really talks to me, because I'm down in the bowels of hell.
Well, he hasn't. Well, has he read you? I mean,
Yeah, he hadn't emailed me or nothing yet, and even on Twitter he hadn't got back in. I was wanting him to help me with my channel, and he backed out of it because he's too busy. He says and got too much stuff. So, and I said that's no problem. And Wagon said he'd be glad to help.
Mm.
And I want that for my
Oh yeah,
for
Wagon
my
will help
channel.
you.
For my
Yeah,
channel.
yeah, Wagon will help you out. Yeah, Wagon help you out. You know, it's not that hard to start a channel. It's not that hard, but you start your stream and everything.
Yeah, I want to do a VA. I want to do a VA1/prepper.
Yeah, you know, tomorrow
And
when you go to if you know when you go to Glenn's live stream, you're
yeah,
gonna meet a lot. You're gonna meet a few. You're gonna meet some veterans there. There's some veterans. There's a guy named Hank. He's a frequent guest there.
yeah. I lost his
Well,
link
yeah, I think
because
it's in the private. I
yeah,
think
in
it's in the
private
private
chat.
chat. Let me see.
Yeah, I forgot because when I
It's
changed
right
switch
here.
phones, I lost it.
Oh, it's right here. It's right. It's still here in the private chat.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Heaven. You should go there too. It's a great place to meet people there, meet friends there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I don't
don't.
see it. I don't see it in private chat. Can you
I
post
see
it
it.
again?
I see it right
I
here.
don't
It's right
see
here.
it. I don't see it.
Mm.
I don't see it either.
No. That's funny. I see it.
Well, say I got kicked by the phone, so I had to come back in the room, and
Yeah.
I think you lose all. I think you lose all that information.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see nothing in the private chat.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
So
Okay.
you know, it's all right. Yeah, but you know, because I want to make you and Heaven, since
Okay.
she's
Wait
into
a
prepping
second.
too,
Wait a second. Oh no.
Heaven and you and Wagon, give y'all wrenches in my room because I trust y'all, know y'all,
Okay. Cool.
and even G if he wants one, it's no big deal.
Okay.
And Savage, I know Sav. Man, I don't know her personally, but she seems real cool. And Mama Love and
Mhm.
Granny.
Oh yeah, Granny. Oh yeah, Granny's cool. Yes.
So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna.
I mean, because that's what I want. I
I'm
want to do like I said, a veterans channel
Yeah.
for us, for all the vets. I want to put give a couple of vets that you trust and your friends
Mhm.
trust, because they as wrenches. So when they can come on and open up too, live stream it, you know, whatever, and too if I'm not even there, because I'll let y'all trust them, and you know, like prepping and veterans stuff. So.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because that's what I'm more interested in, to help out vets around here as much as possible that I can find.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few here actually.
You know his channel. It's not that hard to find. If I just put his name on here on the private chat.
Okay.
Okay.
His
Okay.
name is. It's not that hard because
Okay.
his last name is not a very common last name.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Because you know, like I said, that way we can keep in contact and give the resources out.
Yeah.
So like when Miss Hickey was she was the undersecretary to the VA.
Yeah.
And she a couple years back she got caught up in Capitol building. Me and her was, when she was testifying before Congress till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, me and her was talking by text,
Mhm.
and she got locked up in the Capitol because she went to the ladies' room and they locked the building up and didn't check the ladies' room.
Oh my.
And
Oh.
she helped I sent her got in contact with some names and gave them to her, and she reached out to them for the files. And some veterans been waiting, I mean, for benefits for 40, 50 years, back pay and all that. And she She cleared a lot of that stuff out, and they came back and said, thank you, Michelle, thank you very much. And because I'm on a Veterans Talk Radio all across the United States every Tuesday between 8 and 10 maybe. So, and we have whistleblowers come in from VA police, VA workers, and all kinds of stuff that goes on. So,
Oh, Carlos,
go
I
out-
sent you a link. An
Oh, that's
invite,
cool.
not a link, an invite. So, I think
Okay,
she
never
named
mind.
it. If you see one that says something about, I think it's something like Arson and G Mango's retards or rejects or something like that. I don't remember what she named it, but that's where I am.
Oh,
oh, okay.
It's just it's
That's
in the
who?
Hangouts there. So, and
awesome.
everybody there is really nice.
Oh, somebody sent me a link. Oh, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's an invite
Okay,
in
it's an
Hangouts.
invite.
Yeah.
In
When you
Hangouts?
go in your
Okay, okay, I'll
Hangouts.
go. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check
When you
it
go
out.
in your Hangouts, just look in your on the side there. If you click it, you'll say invites, and it should be right there.
Oh, okay. I got to hang out too. So,
Do you?
hell yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't want
that's
to
just,
post
if you
it
look
in
at
here.
that,
But
if you look at his name in the private in the private chat, his name is Glenn Lambright, and you can and his avatar looks like has like a purple eye.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like a purple eye, something like that. That's him. And he has live streams like around 10 o'clock in the morning, like 11 o'clock at noon. Yes, live streams, and he has a lot of nice people there. Not a lot of
Okay.
not a lot of people that are like from Boyd. No, nobody goes there. The only guy you're gonna see there, from the other chat, from G, is Colt. That's the only way you're gonna see there.
Oh, okay.
Colt. Okay.
Yeah, I know Cold too.
Yeah, that's the only one you're gonna see there. Yeah, you're only gonna see Colt and me also. Yeah,
Okay,
Great.
well, that sounds
Okay.
good.
Great.
yeah. But the people who are
Well,
there, are
gentlemen,
mostly
I'm going to
from the
have to
other
leave.
community, from the it's like a watchdog community, from the watch. Yeah, they're from the other community. They're from the community and the watch. Okay.
But I'm going to go because I got stuff I got to do
who's
yet.
coughing?
Oh, yeah, I got to go take care of my skunk. She's got a cough.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Heaven,
sweetie.
could I say something? You look healthy, even though you're still on that.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Heaven.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
Take care,
Okay.
sweetie.
Okay, skunk.
My sister.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on Wednesday and on Tuesday again. Tomorrow,
Okay.
I'm not gonna go live on Tuesday. No. Well, I gotta end the stream. I gotta go now. But I'm gonna go over
Okay.
to G now. They're gonna start over there now.
Okay.
All right, but thanks for coming, man, and I'll see you. I'll see you then. I'll see you probably at maybe at Wildlife Manor. Remember with there.
Yeah, I want to carry my
we're
dogs out before I come in to G's and carry my dogs out to you. I got one of them out now. She's looking at me like,
okay.
uh-huh. So then I'll be coming on as soon as I can.
Okay. All right, man. Talk
All
to
right,
you
be
soon,
safe,
man.
brother.
Take care. Good night.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.